Take out number 1, Brass Lassie, Intractable, and they sent on their journey. Alabama Sky, one of the first to respond. Candy for My Mommies, perfectly poised in second. Noble Storm is pig rooting on the right-hand side. Look at the favourite on the right in the gold. Pig rooting and very awkwardly is out of the race. Noble Storm refusing to gallop in the early stages. Noble Storm, and that one's tailed off. Alabama Sky, 3 parts of a length. Candy for My Mommy, second. Desert Rose racing in third. Kaniska's in fourth. Then comes Solar Helena. Run Again's got a good opportunity from there at the 800 metre marker. A length and a half, Bay of Dreams. Frenny is further back in the running, and just having a look at Noble Storm, tailed off. Homeward bound, Alabama Sky, 3 parts of a length, 450 to go. Candy for My Mommy. Desert Rose goes towards the inside. Kaniska towards the outside, and Run Again's trying to get closer. Solar Helena. Bay of Dreams has got 3 lengths to make up. Look to the right-hand side. Run Again's trying to make progress. Desert Rose is on the inside, and Alabama Sky. Desert Rose came into the lead, though, with 150 metres to go. And number 2, Desert Rose, does not look for the catching. Number 2, Desert Rose, to win convincingly by 2. Alabama Sky second. Run Again third. Bay of Dreams fourth. Number 2, Desert Rose, another Futura to come good, and Robert Carty just gears this one into action, comes to the winning post, and wins on debut. For the Palmers, Cyrilla Stud. Out of the Strike Smartly mare, Strakeli. Alabama Sky second. Run Again had her opportunity, moved up on the stand side, and then came Bay of Dreams. As far as number 10, Noble Storm goes, was pig rooting out the gates, refused to gallop in the early stages, and from tailed off will just come into the picture now. So you've got to ignore that run of number 10, Noble Storm. Coming to the 300, Desert Rose now sprouts through along the inside. Run Again starts to drift to the centre of the course. No extra late on from Alabama Sky. And it's all about number 2, Desert Rose, to make a promising introduction. And another one for Robert Carty. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a pleasant surprise here for trainer Garrett Van Zyl, and of course Robert Carty, a nice double for him. His first double back in KZN, and well done to Graham Palmer, of course, fantastic supporter of Garrett, and VJ as well, and this filly bred by Cyrilla Stud. The groom has kindly excused himself. His name is Simpiwe. He'll get his 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. But it's a good afternoon in the capital for Robert, and these are the pleasant surprises that you guys enjoy. You know, often you look at horses, you look at their form, and you know what's going to be happening in the race. But these are the good surprises in racing for both jockey, trainer, and owner.
Yes, what a beautiful surprise. A very big thank to Garrett. You know, he told me in the parading, he said she's showing a little bit of track, but still a bit big baby. But just rather how you find there, she could be a surprise. But come out those gates, she had a beautiful place. I was sitting like second, and 10 for home. I just thought how far I'm going to go in by here. So I squeezed a bit. I squeezed a little bit earlier, trying to get away from them, because I knew it wasn't a grace also field. I tried to get a break from them, and then I realized, geez, I still got a long way to go. What a big surprise. Just a big thanks to Garrett for giving me opportunities, and to the owners as well.
Now, through your experience in racing, you ride thousands of horses back home. It's amazing how sometimes there's a huge difference on what they show back home, and some of them leave it for race day.
Yes, it's true. Some horses don't show much at track, and when they come to races, and in the different horses, you know, some horses show a track and they don't show at races. Opposite. Yes, I 100% agree with you. What a big surprise to have 2 winners on the day. Thanks again to Garrett, owners, to my sponsor, Funda Mali and Freshmo Express.
Can we follow this one next time out the maidens? What do you think?
Yeah, 100%. You know, she's a nice filly, but she will strengthen up stronger and stronger, and I think she'll be a lovely filly going forward.
Nice double, Robert.
Thank you very much.
Nice having you in town as well. I mentioned a pleasant surprise. Well, Garrett will be the first to attest to that, because you're just telling me earlier on today that, you know, she hasn't been the smartest back home, but she was quite sensible in the running today.
And my concern, Dees, was just with her temperament at the pens. She's been a handful, and well done to our team for the work that's gone into this filly to get her to stand as long as she did today at the pens. Was a lot of work and effort. So, yeah, she passed this hurdle well. I hope that her confidence grows from here. But a filly that's always moved well and done nicely, but I couldn't try and ready her up first time because of her temperament. She is quite hot, and we're really happy to be in the winner's box today. I think largely, you know, the two market leaders, they eliminated themselves. So, yeah, that's helped our cause. But she won on merit, and the report from the saddle is that she'll progress from here.
Graham and VJ, big supporters of yours. This will be a pleasant and good surprise for them.
Oh, yeah, no, Graham's delighted already. He phoned me, and he loves his racing, and he deserves every winner he gets. And it's been a while in between drinks. So, Graham, this is one from us. Enjoy the afternoon, and big well done, and thank you.
You know, I'm not familiar with the stud farm, Cirilla. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Thanks for that reminder, Dees. We got her at the Ready to Run sale last year. I think it was November or October, late October, at Kenilworth. And she was offered, I understand, as part of Charlie Costa's dispersal. And yeah, so to the late Charlie Costa, a big well done.
One more runner left. Can you help us?
Dees, Finding Freedom's coming off a rest, and we just hope that she runs a good race.
Well, thanks for that. Give our best to the Palmers. Well done to yourself and your team. A first-timer's won for you. Pleasant, great, wonderful surprise.
It's two first-timers for Futura today, so a stallion that's clearly doing well.
Well, that's well found out as well. Futura to the fore again. And the other first-timer that he's talking about is, of course, Princess Ozma, that won for Wendy Whitehead in race number 1. That's a wrap of race number 3. Up next, it is the big one, the start of the Pick 6, which will be race number 4, with 9 races carded this afternoon, 13:30, 1:30.